Important Things to Consider When Faced with a Life-Threatening Disease by Michael Eidebrock, Tiny, on October 24th, 2023.
Not long ago, I was diagnosed with stage 4 prostate cancer that had metastasized to the bone with a PSA of 5,000 plus. When faced with a life-threatening challenge, I needed to prioritize my life. 1. Do I have my will in order? Bank accounts and passwords accessible for my partner? 2. Will my mom, whom I thought I would outlive, be properly cared for? 3. Can I face this challenge without fear? Have I contemplated my eventual death sufficiently? 4. How is my family and those close to me going to cope with this news? And more importantly, how are we all going to maintain a stable and healthy attitude throughout this process? First and foremost, I have to reflect back on the gift of life and what I have learned over the years pertaining to my consciousness, evolution of the creation energy part piece. What is the purpose in life and the becoming and passing of everything, etc. One never really knows when the Grim Reaper will come, requesting what is its due, and so therefore, it is best to occupy oneself as much as possible with the important questions in life and be prepared at any moment to depart from this world without regrets or fear, and to joyfully and peacefully participate in the end phase of one's current life, and to draw as much positive, equalized wisdom from what love has to offer. And one is never alone, for love is there to accompany each person on their final journey of this current incarnation. If you have a loving partner to keep you company in these challenging times and to help support you with neutral positive assistance, then that is an added bonus. However, one never needs to feel alone, for the creation energy part piece is ever present to calm and soothe you. Let love take you in its arms and guide you to the brightest Sahar. From what Billy writes, one's last thoughts are the most important, as they can impress the next personality most acutely. Here is a small section from a very detailed explanation from the Way to Live page 336. For 10, in the moment of the dying, the state of the consciousness is extremely important, because when the death occurs, the last thoughts, feelings, and fine spiritual perceptions are also registered in the storage banks. Consequently, these can be accessed again in the next life and are able to wield an influence, according to their kind, on the thoughts, feelings, fine spiritual perceptions, and emotions. Therefore, with one's dying, a healthy, positive attitude of the consciousness is of great importance, because it can be retrieved again from the storage banks with the next reincarnation and is able to decisively influence the thoughts, emotions, feelings, and fine spiritual perceptions. Another factor to consider is the power of thoughts to heal, or at least to bring the consciousness to a calm and peaceful state. Here are a few favorites which I like to meditate on or contemplate while lying down resting. Daily, I consciously allow love to guide, lead, and to protect me. Or daily, I consciously allow my innermost self to guide, lead, and to protect me. Another affirmation that I use is, daily, I confide with my real inner self and my innermost self for guidance, especially useful in challenging life circumstances. Yet another affirmation is, daily, I join with the beneficial powers of the creation, through which I develop positive powers within my consciousness for my unfolding, and naturally for my self-healing. This one is number 48 from 77 affirmations. Lastly, I am the smith of my own destiny, and I am a consciously based and psychic magnet which attracts love, peace, joy, and health. As an alternative to repeating an affirmation, I like to use the OM mantra, taking special care to properly emphasize the individual sections of the meditation. This mantra can be used effectively to bring about calm, provided that there is full attention given to it. The meditation can be spoken, sung, or simply be thought. Currently, I am feeling quite well given the circumstances. There is really nothing to complain about and everything to be thankful for. In fact, I feel that I can conquer this disease, or at least manage it to such an extent that I can have a good quality of life and continue to grow and evolve right up to the last breath. Having the right attitude is paramount.